Hello and welcome to Nice Ethereal Epiphanies. This is where I talk about all the things. Sorry, I just finished eating. This is where I talk about all the things and my opinions, my thoughts, and I just talk things out with you on camera about things in life and later write about them. There's just been a lot going on, so much going on, and I just feel mentally, physically depleted, but I'm gonna get there. This will be posted soon. It will. So today, just kind of very quickly, something I was thinking about was the fact that so many people are used to being judged. And I guess I didn't realize how much people, I'll say this, I'll say people at a certain place in life and people that are stuck in the poverty cycle. I'll say that. And sometimes people that have mental health challenges. Leave it as that. And I say that because literally 3 different times today, I talked to 3 different people, and their initial reaction was that they assumed that I was going to judge them for something. And I was, I don't care. I don't judge people. I really don't care. I'm someone that is being a person who's neurodivergent. I've stuttered my entire life. Do you know how frustrating it is to not be able to speak or go through apraxia where literally your jaw locks up and you cannot talk? Can you imagine what that feels and how people must have stepped all over me and treated me so badly? So I'm not someone that I know what it is to be judged, so I don't judge anyone else. And I think, honestly, the only time I judge someone, oh, here comes another flock of, those geese are large. Oh my gosh. Geese are gigantic. How are geese that? They're large bodies. There's 2 different flocks in the area. Geese, their bodies are pretty large to be flying so high. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, maybe I'll include the footage from the geese earlier just now because there's a whole commotion going on. But yeah, anyway. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, so these 3 people today just assumed that I was going to judge them. And I was like, no. I think people are just so used to being judged that they just assume that everyone is going to judge them. And so they're just, oh, well, people are going to judge me anyway, so I might as well beat them to it. And it's, at least with me, that's never going to be the case. Like, people assume so many things about me my entire life. They misjudge me my entire, that's been not my MO, but it's just been a part of my life. I just always assume that someone's going to misjudge me, but I'm never, one thing I don't do is I don't try to gauge if they're going to misunderstand me or, judge me. I just assume if I say something and you're not getting it, okay, that you just don't get it. And you think whatever you think about me because your biases or et cetera or whatever, but I'm not going to go out of my way to try to prove you wrong or anything, or prove myself to you, or make myself uncomfortable to make you feel better. But I think sometimes people even have like the guilt almost. So the reason why I say all this is because, so one thing happened recently where, so I work at a bakery, and you might, or maybe you do know, maybe you don't know, but now you know. My background's in IT and information security. I'm currently working at a bakery. Very long story. I'll post the story somewhere. I'll share it at some point if I haven't already. But anyway, the sun is going down. It's a nice, actually there wasn't much of a sun earlier, but now the tiny bit of sun that was out earlier, it's going down, and now the sky is pink and purple. Also, side note, sorry, welcome to my channel. I do this, my bad. I am filming this way because I really, 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 really want to see the moon. The moon was so beautiful the past 2 nights. It was so beautiful. Let me calm down. No, I love the moon. So today is a waning gibbous, I believe. Today's the 17th. Yeah, it's a waning gibbous, and I'm always tricked by the waning gibbous because it's illuminated anywhere between, I think, 90 to 98%, something around that range. I forget the exact percentage, but yesterday it was 92%, and I was, oh, it's a full moon. Then I look close, oh wait, no, it's not fully illuminated. I just love watching the moon every day until it's a full moon. I just love that process. I get so excited. So today I was gonna go into the house, and then I didn't want to be around anyone, so then I just turned around. I was actually really exhausted. I said, okay, I think you can just, just rest for like a few minutes and then go back out so I don't have to deal with any mess. So I did that, and I actually didn't plan on filming today, but yeah, I'm here. So yeah, anyway, I'm hoping that the moon comes out soon. I always call it Mr. Moon. And so yeah, usually the moon is over there, actually, right there. Yesterday, I was out here yesterday actually, and the moon was out at 4:30, 5 o'clock. What time is it now? I can't see because I'm filming, but it was out pretty early actually. I was shocked, and by 5:30, between 5:30 to 5:45, it was above the trees there. So I was really shocked about that, because I always check to see what times the sun is going, rising and going down, moon rising, going down. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, sorry. I'm just excited about the moon. But back to what I was saying about the feeling of being judged and stuff like that. So yeah, so anyway, so what started my thoughts on all this is that 2 weeks ago, I'll just say 2 weeks ago, a guy came into the bakery, and he wants, he looks like, I don't want to use this word. But I don't want to, in case he ever sees this, I mean, I don't know if this is a derogatory term. I don't think a derogatory term. I don't know. I feel like it's a saying that Black folks have, but I don't think it's a bad thing to say. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, I'll say it, and if someone tells me that it is derogatory, I'll take it down. So I'll just say an older Black person. And I'll just say what I wanted to say was an old head. So he was totally an old head for real. I don't think he had a FUBU something. Dude, he was stuck in the 80s and 90s, okay? But very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. Very nice. Nothing bad to say about him. But the thing was that he was getting a birthday cake, and it was for himself. And so I wasn't gonna write on the cake, but I was gonna have someone else do it. And so we have different variations of pink. So I said to him, oh, what color do you want? And then he said pink. I said, oh, okay, no problem. And I said, what's the name? And then he said his name, and I said, okay, no problem. And then I said to him, oh, just to make sure, is this what you want written? And I want to make sure that you want pink. And then I was about to say, because we have different variations of pink, I was actually about to pick up and show him that we have different variations of pink that he could have. But he just, once I mentioned, are you sure you want, once I said that, because we also have to verify that what they want written is exactly what they want, and that what color they want is exactly what they say. Because you know how many times it happens that someone's like, oh, can you write, or can your team write happy birthday mom, and then you ask them a second time and they're like, actually, can you write happy birthday Angela? And it's, or sometimes you'll be halfway through writing, and then they're like, oh, can you actually not put the name, can you just put happy birthday? And then Papa and Dad, happens a lot. But he just assumed that I was almost poking fun at him, or trying to say, So anyway, he interrupted me, and he's like, yes, I want pink. And he was like, grown men. he was like, grown men can want pink too. And I was like, sir, that's not a problem at the sun don't went. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me see if because I have oh my gosh, the pink is so vibrant right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me take my camera off of this. I'm so scared because the camera's above the water right now. Let me see if you can see it. Oh, look at how vibrant that is. You can't even see it in the camera, really. Hold on. Maybe if I just put it above my... Look at that. It's so gorgeous. You can't even see it. Let me see. I can't zoom out. Let me see. You see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, the camera's not even doing it justice right now. In person, this is so freaking vibrant. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this vibrant in a very long time. The sky is so vibrant right now. I don't know if you can see, it's here. It's pink. And in the middle is yellow. And then it's pink again. Then it's purple. And then it's a violet looking almost. And at the top is blue. It's so gorgeous. Sorry, I get excited about nature and the sky and the moon and the sun. Sorry, I get really excited about that. But can you see it? Actually, I should take a picture of this. And I should do a painting. Let me just take a picture really quickly. That is so gorgeous. I haven't painted in so long. Hold on, let me make sure my phone is secured. It's secured on here. Because, my phone is being held above the water. Yeah, so anyway. Oh, it's so beautiful. I should pause the camera to just stare at the sky right now because it's so gorgeous. I just love when the sky, it's so beautiful. Okay, anyway, sorry. And where's the moon? Hello, where's the moon? Anyway, okay, sorry. Okay, it's getting kind of dark now. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place and it's 13 minutes. All right. Anyway, going back to the guy. He just assumed that I was judging him because he wanted pink. And then he kind of went on this tangent and blah, blah, blah. And I was just, sir, I'm not judging you. And I think I said that. I said, sir, I'm not judging you. I'm asking because we have different variations of pink. And he was like, oh, okay. Because, people that, they be trying to make it seem you less than a man if you like pink. And I was, no, not at all. I just want to know what type of pink you want. That's all. And even I saw him again today. Really funny. I saw him again today. And he was kind of lingering around. I don't know if he wanted to say something to me or not. I don't know. But listen, the way I am as someone, as I said earlier, who's constantly been judged. I'm not judging you. I don't care. I care about you as a person, even though I don't know you. I want all people and human beings to feel good and to feel loved and understood and cared for, etc. But child, I'm not judging you. And so that was one instance. In another instance, this other person had said to me, yeah, because I'm queer. And then they had a really long pause. And I was like, okay. Oh, no. No, actually, that's not what happened. Okay, let me start over. Okay, with the other person, they said to me, oh, this is their words. They said, oh, I am the F word, referring to themselves as the F word that rhymes with maggot. And I was like, why would you say that? That's a really bad word. You can say queer. And I said, I mean, anything but the F word, it's very offensive. We don't say that. Even back then, I don't think I ever even said that word. I don't say that with friends. That's a bad word, right? But I went to say, I didn't say that, but I said to them, I don't think you should say that word. Say queer or something else. There's so many things to say besides that word. And then I could tell they were waiting for a moment of judgment. So like when they said what they said, there was a long pause in between. they kept looking at me and waiting for a reaction because they never said that to me before. They never admitted that they were queer or etc. or whatever they consider themselves. They never expressed that to me before. And so I was, okay, I don't care what you are, just don't use the F word. Just don't. But it was so interesting. Once again, another person, feeling they were going to be judged about who they are. So they tried to jump at it, or they were waiting for perhaps a negative response or a not good response. And then another thing, because it's kind of getting late, I should go in now. The other thing that happened was another person that has a substance issue, or had but slipped up recently, thought that I was they were nervous because they just assumed that I would judge them for it. And it's crazy because I didn't hear about crazy thing is that I heard about this from someone else. Me and this person are brand new to this town, don't know each other. We just know each other from somewhere. I'm not going to say where, but we know each other from somewhere. And then I met this other person who now knows us both and had told me a story about this other person with their issue. And so when I saw this other person, I'll say person A, I said to them, hey, I ran into so-and-so and they told me about this. And I wasn't laughing at them. I would never ever do that. I said, I was saying to them, you have to be careful because you never know who knows who and who will speak. You cannot trust everyone, right? And I should know that. Out of all people, I should know that a lot of times it'll be the people that be, oh, nah, I got you, or no, it's good. Like, we're all good. Like, you're safe with me. Like, you ain't got to worry. Those be the ones, many of times, that will blabber all your business and really not be there for you, or etc. And not saying that person B was doing that, but I'm just saying, you have to be careful. So I was kind of chuckling, but not in a sense of judgment. It was, dude, get your life together, because be thankful. My chuckle was, be thankful that this got back to me and not someone else. Be thankful that it didn't, go, oh, sorry, I know it's getting kind of dark now. But I was, dude, just be careful, because I will hold that to myself. I would never tell anyone. I'm telling you guys on YouTube right now, but I'm leaving out a lot of details to leave it quite vague. And I would never go around telling other people that know us both, me, person A, because that's none of my business. And why would you break that trust with that person? So yeah, it was interesting. Not the chuckling. The person thought I was judging them before I even chuckled. I chuckled because I was, hey, you got to be careful. But they thought that I was judging them even before. And I could tell by their lips were tremoring a little bit. And I was like, listen, I said to them, when I noticed that, I was like, listen, I'm not judging you. The only reason why I'm bringing this up to you is because you should know that person A and person B had said this about you, not knowing that we even know each other, but me guessing. I literally, because I have a great pattern recognition. Again, another neurodivergent trait. Sorry, I know it's getting dark, so I'm gonna finish up. But person B had told me this story, and I was the person X, Y, and Z, and the person B was what? I cannot confirm or deny. And I was, okay, I think I know who that person is, and it was person A. So I just assured person A that, listen, when it comes to me, I don't judge. And the whole point of this video is that I think we all should try to do what I do. I think we should have more people in this world that just try not to judge. I know it's hard too, especially if you grew up in a household full of people that judge everybody and everything, and are so negative and say so many bad things about so many people and think everyone in the world is bad and blah, 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 and everyone's jealous, blah, blah. That was my family life, so I get that. But I think it's good to get away from that and just be there for others, even if you don't agree with their lifestyles or it's not something that you can understand or comprehend. I always say the least you can do is show each other basic human decency, respect, and care and kindness, and just do our best to not judge others, because these three people that I'm mentioning, I could see it was bothering their soul that they felt, that they assumed there was going to be judgment. I could tell in their body language, you know, the guy with the cake, his voice got shaky. The guy with the issue, his lips were tremoring. This other person, with with what this, I didn't even ask what their pronouns are, but this other person, I could tell it's all of them had like a weight on their shoulder. That's what I'm trying to say. They all had a weight on their shoulder, and they felt uneasy, uncomfortable. They had a weight on their shoulder, and they were bracing for impact, for judgment. And that just goes to show me, I think it's more common in this world that people are just used to being judged, and they're ready for it, right? But it's eating at their nervous system, at their mind. They think about this a lot because I mean, and I'll go into that sort of detail where I have talked to people that, have a fear of judgment, and they obsess over being judged and let it eat at them. So yeah, I just, I guess I didn't realize how a regular occurrence this was. And I do think there's a correlation between that and, as I think I said it in the beginning, sometimes when people are in abusive situations or on a poverty level, etc., I think it's easy to fall into worry about judgment. That makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, that's the whole point of these epiphanies, is because I like to just talk things out to the camera and then later write about them. And now that I'm doing all this talking about it, there is something more I have to say on this. And now that I'm thinking about it, I have a little bit of a more structured thought on this, actually. So anyway, now it's too dark for you to even see me. Even, let me see, I didn't turn up the brightness. Let me see. Oh, but it's not really working. Yeah, it's pretty dark out, by the way. I'm surprised you can see this much of me. Anyway, you can't see me anymore. It's dark. It's actually dark outside. And where is the moon? Hello, Mr. Moon, I'm waiting for you. Hey, maybe I just can't see it because it's probably over there and not over there. Anyway, it is cold. It's actually not that bad today, but it's cold. It's getting dark. So thank you for listening to my Ethereal Epiphany. And as I said, I recorded all these videos, so I hope to post them at some point in time soon. I hope you have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are. And I hope that if you are someone who you feel you're judged, I hope you find a space, community, people, and you are in an environment where you feel you can be free and not be judged. So I wish that for you. So that's all. Have a great day, evening, night, whatever. Comment, subscribe, come back when I do post. See you soon. Bye.